I mean, it's just a culture of victimhood and offense. And here's the problem when everybody claims to be a victim. The problem is there are actually people that are being victimized and their voice is muted. If everybody's a victim, nobody's a victim. And we are creating these little pockets in our culture called colleges and universities where the goal is a safe space so you never have to bump up against anything that you disagree with because you're offended and you're hurt or you're triggered. And so we know that these people are utterly ill-prepared to actually live life in a place where you're gonna bump up against people that don't think like you think. It's dangerous, man. It is very dangerous. And oftentimes, the most loving thing you could do is say very hard things to people. And that's why he's doing it. And I need you to know this. I know I can be a little aggressive at times, okay? Imagine living with me. Ooh, okay, but I do this for you, man. I'm not saying I do it perfectly whatsoever. But it would freak you out the amount of time I spend in prayer and Bible study to try to deliver you God's word. I pray this tomorrow morning. It's turkey season right now, so I won't be in a stand. I'll be on the ground trying to get a turkey to go to heaven. And I pray this every time. God, they're your sheep. They're not my sheep. You are the chief shepherd, senior pastor of the Church of 1122. I'm an under shepherd. I work for you. What do you want to say to your people? That's what I do. And I pray and pray and pray to try to deliver the right message from the scriptures because you do not exist for my ministry. I exist to serve you in this ministry. It's fundamentally different. The sheep don't exist for the shepherd. The shepherd exists to serve the sheep. That's how this thing goes. And do I care what you think? I wish I could say not at all, but I do. And I need to say this, you're the most encouraging group of people in the history of people. You are so encouraging. And I need it, and I appreciate it. And the reason that I stand in the lobby and pray with people and talk to people or do whatever you wanna do, the reason I do that is because God called me to be a shepherd, not a celebrity that just stands on stage and hides in a green room. That's not how it works. It's because we're in this thing together. And I appreciate the encouragement. And here's the thing, if you ever feel like God is calling you to encourage somebody, just do it. You don't have to excuse it first. Sometimes people are like, well, I don't want to give you a big head, but I'm like, what? Did you know the Bible never tells us that we're supposed to keep each other humble? You're supposed to humble yourself before the Lord.